Okay, we'll start the interview. This is an interview with Howard Love at the Hampton Inn, Commack, New York, February 25th, 2003, approximately 12:45 p.m. Interviewers are Mike Russert and Wayne Clark. Could you give me your full name, date of birth, and place of birth, please?
Howard Mason Love. I was born June 27th, 1919 in Chester Hill, Ohio.
Okay. What was your educational background before you went into military service?
I quit school in the 11th grade. I never graduated.
Okay. Did you enlist or were you drafted?
No, I enlisted.
Okay. Why did you select the Navy?
Because I didn't want to walk out in the desert. That's what I told them there when I left the Ohio in 1940.
Okay. Had you ever been on many ships, or?
No, never. I was in Ohio. They didn't. You know,
Well, I thought maybe on the Lake Erie or something.
No,
No.
nothing. I just joined the Navy and that was it.
Okay. When did you enlist?
Oh, 1940. I forget now what month.
Okay, you have on the form September.
Huh?
September of 1940 is
Yeah.
on this. Where did you go for your basic training?
Illinois.
Could you tell us about your basic training? What?
I don't remember that much about it.
Okay.
So long ago that all I know was in a boot camp.
Was it the Great Lakes training?
Yeah. The Great Lakes Naval Training Station.
Okay. Did you sleep in hammocks or regular bunks?
Regular bunks. Yeah, there was no. They had hammocks, but we didn't. They had bunks in the barracks where we slept.
Did you receive any specialized training?
Nope.
How did you end up? It says you became a Navy diver. Did you go into that right away?
No.
Or?
I was on the USS Case and USS Skylark.
What kind of ships were those?
The Case was a destroyer. The hull number was 370. And the Skylark was a combination mine layer, minesweeper. Hull number on it, I don't remember.
Okay. When were you assigned to a ship? Do you recall that directly?
You mean the first ship?
Yes.
When I left boot camp, they went right to San Francisco and the ship was sitting at the dock and went right aboard.
That was the Case?
Yeah.
Was the Case a new destroyer or was it an older?
She was built back in the 30s.
Okay. And where did you go on your first cruise?
We left San Francisco and went straight out to Hawaii, Pearl Harbor. And we stayed there. We went on a couple cruises. We went to Auckland, New Zealand, Tahiti, Samoa. In fact, we just come back from there when this attack happened at Pearl.
Okay, would you describe the attack at Pearl Harbor?
Well, there ain't much. I was sitting in a shipfitter shop. It was on a Sunday morning. I was reading the funny papers. And all of a sudden I heard all kinds of commotions because we were tied up. The Ford Island was not too far from where we had. I figured there was something going on over there. And I get up. The shipfitter shop is in the complete rear end of the ship. And I get up and went up on the deck and see all these planes. And as the planes come over, they're waving to you. The pilots are waving to you.
The Japanese pilots were waving to you.
After they drop the bombs, they come and they're waving to you.
Huh. Did your ship get hit?
No, we were lucky. We were, like I say, we were in there for repairs, an overhaul. And the Shaw and the Downs were in the dry dock because they were on patrol outside of Pearl and they run together at night, bow to bow. So they were in the dry dock we couldn't get in the dry dock, so we went alongside the repair ship, USS Henderson. And that's where we were at when there was, I think, 7 destroyers tied up alongside the Henderson. But we were lucky we never got hit.
Did your ship fire?
Oh yeah, in the minute the attack started, we got threw the lines off and got underway.
You were able to get underway?
Yeah, we circled around in the harbor.
Mm-hmm.
And we fired what we could. We didn't have that much ammunition on ship. Because when you go along a repair ship or that, they take all the ammunition off.
So you guys
The only thing we could fire was 50 caliber machine gun. We had no, see the ship had 5-inch guns on it, but all that ammunition was taken off when you go alongside for repair. The only thing that was there was 50 caliber machine gun.
Did you run out of ammunition before the attack was over?
Oh yeah, sure. Just what little bit of 50 caliber.
Were many on your ship hit at all?
No, nobody on the ship.
No one on your ship?
No, the ship wasn't hit, nobody was hit.
Okay.
Like I say, there was, I forget now, 6 or 7 ships tied up alongside it. But we weren't hit, we were lucky.
Were any of the ships that were close by you hit?
No. Just off in the, nothing close.
So basically they were going after the battleships instead of the
That's what they were after.
destroyers.
That was the first weekend that all of them battleships was in there. Usually on a weekend there was one. The rest were all out at sea. This weekend, for who knows why, they were all in there. And they knew it. Because usually on a weekend there was only one. Maybe a battleship and a cruiser. The rest of them were all at sea. Then the following week, 2 more would come in. But just that all that was in there was the smaller ships, that's all.
Okay. Can you describe the aftermath after the bombing was over? What was it like in the harbor?
I don't know. Because we got underway
Oh,
and we come back to the States.
Oh, you guys didn't stick around? You just...
No. And then right after that, and maybe 3 months afterwards, I got transferred off of the case onto the Skylark.
what was it like to be on the mine layer sweeper after being on the destroyer?
We never laid no mines or nothing. It was just like a small, actually it was like a small destroyer, that's all.
What were your duties in that ship?
I was a shipfitter. In other words, like a plumber. Took care of all the water and all that, bathrooms and everything.
Were you on patrol off the coast? Or?
Oh yeah, we were on patrol all the time. But like I say, there was, as far as my duties went, the ship was a new ship, so what do you got to do?
How long were you on the Skylark?
Oh, I don't know. Not too long. I forget now. I have no idea.
Well, and what was your duty after you left the Skylark then?
Well, I think after the Skylark, that's when I got discharged.
Well,
I don't remember.
didn't you go to diving school?
Oh yeah. I went to diving school at I'm trying to think now. What?
Is it in Florida?
No. Because when I was in station at Pier 88 in Manhattan,
Okay.
there was diving school there.
Now, what were your duties like as a diver? What did you do?
I didn't do that much diving after I graduated. I wound up at Pier 88. I wound up with spinal meningitis.
Oh.
So I was in St. Albans Hospital for like 16 weeks. And then when I come back, I went back to Pier 88. And then I got transferred to Italy. I was in Italy and North Africa. But it was on the base, never done no diving.
Did you repair equipment or?
Yeah. Just daily routine. I didn't do that much diving.
When were you discharged?
I don't know, remember the dates. I got them all at home, but I haven't got them with me. I don't remember what.
Was it after the war had ended?
Oh yeah. There was no fighting going on then. No.
What do you remember your reaction at all to the death of President Roosevelt?
Not really. No, not really.
Did you join any veterans organizations when you returned?
You mean after I got discharged?
Yes, yes,
I
sir.
belonged to the Pearl Harbor Survivors Association, and I forget the other one. But I don't. I'm not active in them. No.
Did you ever go to any reunions or
No.
anything like that?
No. After I got out, I got active in the Elks Club, and I've been a member of that for I don't know how long. I'm active in it. So I never, the Elks organizations, see, I live in Medford, and I used to live in Middle Island, and all the Navy stuff was Lynbrook, Riverhead, so I never bothered with it. I went a couple times, but it's like, drive 100 miles to go to a meeting.
Yes.
So I got involved in the Elks in Port Jeff when they first started.
Did you use the GI Bill at all when you returned?
No.
How about the 5220 Club?
No.
Never did any of
You
that.
went to work right
I
after
went to work, and I worked till I was 77 years old.
Wow. What kind of work did you do?
I started out plumbing, which I didn't like, because you're always in somebody's damp, dirty basement. So I switched to hanging storm windows and storm doors. And shortly after I worked for an outfit, I went out on my own. I was subcontracted everything. So I worked that for until I was 77 years old. I worked for the same outfit for like 60 years.
Wow.
How would you say your military service changed? Do you think it changed your life in any way?
Oh, it might have, yeah, because I was, like I say, I was born back in the boondocks. There's nothing there, and there still ain't nothing there today. That's what, see, I left the high in 1940. I've been back twice. That's it. I would never have went back there. Not for the area I come from, the southern part of the state. Nothing there.
Do you think you would have ever left there if you didn't join the Navy?
Yeah, I probably would have, yes.
I think you would have anyhow.
Yeah, I would have got out, because there's nothing there. It's not even good farm country. It's not level. It's, it's nothing there. And there's still nothing there.
How did you feel when you heard about the atomic bombs being dropped on Pearl Harbor, or on Nagasaki and Hiroshima?
I was just glad I wasn't there. But now I don't regret my naval. Back to times I wish I would have done 20 instead of the 6. But I met my wife and I got married, and that ended the Navy career.
When did you get married? After you left service?
I don't.
This isn't good.
I can't remember that far back.
I think
No,
51.
no. Huh?
I think 51. Didn't you get married? No,
I don't remember.
I don't know.
I was still in the service when I got married.
You were?
Yeah.
Okay.
When you were in the service, did you see any USO shows or?
No, I didn't bother with that kind of stuff.
All right, well, thank you very much for your interview. All right,
Okay.
and
We'll
we'll get